All right, today we are doing the 5 miler. We're out at Lapham Peak. Special shout out to you guys at the park office. So what I didn't know is disabled veterans get free park access here in Wisconsin. I don't know if that's every state, but hey, if you're a disabled veteran, make sure that you check in with them. They might be able to hook you up. Now that Rome and I know this, Rome's behind the camera here. Now that we know this, we're gonna be hitting a lot more state parks. So today's goal, we're gonna be doing a 5 mile in under 40 minutes. At least that's the plan. I wasn't really expecting elevation, and I was also planning on being on a road and running with people. As you can see, we're not on a road, we're gonna be off-roading, and there's no one else around. So we're running solo again this week. Next week, hoping that Austin, Heather, Brandon, maybe even Aiden from Performance Running Outfitters will be kicking it off with us next week. But we got the 5 mile challenge ahead of us today. Let's get after it. We are gonna wear the American flag socks. Look at that, you got turkeys in the parking lot. Should we go get them? Let's go get them. Fight some turkey. Look at that, how cool is that? Oh man. 3, 2, 1, 5 miles has begun. We are in the Hosman Nature Center out at Lapham Peak. This is actually, I've never been over here. This is really cool. So far we've seen deer, we've seen turkey. There's all kinds of stuff out here. Oh. All right, don't look at the watch. We're not gonna look at the watch. It's only been a half mile. Do y'all know what it is? This run, I can't, man, this one's starting rough. This is starting really rough. I'm breathing. My body is actually like super tight and not loosening up. This is gonna be a tough one. Yeah, we're only at 0.5. It's that first mile. Maybe it's the hills. This is the first time we've done a run with hills. Up. Dude, I cannot get this run going. My body is fighting me on this one. Mile 2 at a 9:23. Bro, why did the 5K last week feel so much easier? I guess we go this way. Get to the road. Get to the road. I think it's happening. We're gonna cut through and get to the road. I'm gonna see if I can cool off in the meantime. If by the time I don't get to the road, or if can't even talk straight. If by the time we get to the road, I still haven't figured it out, let's just zip up and grab the car. I lost vision on that trail as we were driving, or can't even talk straight. I lost vision as we were running down it. All right, hang on. Dude, I knew from the beginning, I felt it on this run that something was off. That first mile was way too rough. Come on.
Part of the journey.
I know I told you if I passed out, you're supposed to record it. This is way more awkward. I'm over here just like shaking and trying to gain or keep consciousness. You know, it's one thing to say it, it's another to actually be going through this.
I could actually go drive a car.
Not yet, not yet. We're at 2.96. Dude, it's 2 miles back to the car. This sucks. You know, the first 2 videos, we made this look way too easy, and I think this is just karma for it looking way too cool and way too easy, because we haven't even made it to the 5K distance on this run, and we crushed the 5K last week.
So what do you do?
Okay, hold up.
Too fast.
Oh my gosh, dude, this is... 2 miles has never seemed so far. All right. I might have to call it. Let's try to get to the road. I'm honestly really glad that we didn't try to push it deep into the woods like we wanted to do. I'm glad we stayed close to, well, somewhat close to a road. Dude, I couldn't even tell you what happened in the past. I don't even know time right now, but like during that strip, when I said turn around, I couldn't even tell you what was even said during that time frame. That was like pure, just my body shut down. Dude, this sucks. This is what it's all about, though.
I was gonna say it's a part of the journey.
This is for the disabled veterans, injured athletes. It'd be kind of pathetic if we were like, hey, we went from couch to 100-miler.
That's gonna be your words of encouragement right there. Just how we took the good in and celebrated, take the bad in the same way.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we just hit 3 miles. All right. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know. I don't even know what the pace was. At this point, I'm just gonna try to walk it. I'm not, the biggest thing with this channel, what we've talked about 100 times over and over, is being smart about this and not doing what we did last year, which is just forcing myself to the ER, show up to blow up. We're past that, so I'm gonna try to make this 2 mile walk back. If at any point we can't, the video will just cut there. Rome will rush back to the car and then just pick me up. We at least made it back to the road now. So as you can see, we've got nothing but uphill right in front of us. Here we go. All right, so there we have it, 3.86 in 53 minutes. So this was absolutely a fail, but at the same time, honestly, it went exactly as Rome and I planned. If we were to have a medical issue out here, pretty sure I had a seizure out there on the trail. Rome immediately went back, did what he was supposed to do. I was able to at least walk back, get back up here, and reset. So now we have our baseline. So again, for the disabled veterans, the injured athletes, for all of you who are going through this is a part of the journey. We officially hit baseline. So from here, we are going to start training back up. We met the limitations of where we're at. Last week was the 5K. Safe to say that that's where we're gonna have to start the training, and the 100-miler is probably not gonna happen this year, but we'll hope to have it by the end of next year. So the journey begins, let's get after it, and the real training begins here. Oh! And you got what it's doing. Oh yeah, happy 4th. Oh boy, yeah, you're, just don't look at it. Up. I'm thinking cornrows next time. See ya. Oh. Okay. You guys have questions as far as the update? You know, we just had so much fun at K1 last week. We had to come back and run it back. Owen felt like he could beat me in a race, and that's gonna be the challenge of the day, is we're gonna give him ample opportunity today to see if he can beat me in a race. And if he can't today, we're coming back with the spouses tomorrow, and we're gonna see if he can run it back there. So he's got 2 days. We're giving him 2 days to see if he can keep up. But between you and I don't think he can keep up. He's not ready for the smoke. He's not ready for the smoke. All right, so there you have it. So far, we have tried to do the 5 mile this week, crashed and burned yesterday. It always picks up your spirits being able to come and do some racing here. So we came, got some racing in today. And one of the things that a lot of people don't know, if you're kind of laughing at like why we do racing here, so because of the seizures and all of that, I don't have a driver's license at the moment. And so this is the moment where we get to get out and like actually have fun and do this. So again, it's all about trying to figure out what your medical limitations are and working around them and having fun with that. So if you have some type of limitation like that, just keep pushing through it and find a way for you to still go have the fun. While I don't have the Mustang anymore and I can't go and do all of that stuff, and while I'm without the driver's license, this is the fun that we get to have. So while go-karts can be a little childish, at the end of the day, this is a ton of fun. And as long as you're having fun and enjoying your life, that's what this whole channel is about. We're gonna keep getting after it. You guys are gonna see a clip here coming up where we're gonna have the wife and the girlfriend out, and we're gonna smoke them on the track tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do.
Can you hear me yell?
Already pulling me in, already under my skin.
Let's go. Alright guys, I want you to just dog it out and play.
Watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
We are definitely having a repeated trail right now. I feel it coming on. We're at that 1 mile point where I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it through. We're at that same point right now.
I keep on lying to you, already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open.
Anytime that my heart rate gets over 180, I'm noticing I'm getting that tunnel vision, and it's not like the maximum effective deadlift or like bench press or squat where it's like, oh, you're compressing really hard, of course you're gonna have tunnel vision. This is like I can't breathe, and then you get that shakiness, and all of a sudden you just feel like your body collapsing under you. And I can't tell if it's blood sugar. I don't know if it's that nerve damage that they were talking about. I don't know if it's deconditioning. There's so many things that it could be, but I know as soon as I take any type of a supplement right now, it's just gonna throw me over the edge, and then I'm gonna start doing what I did on the trail yesterday. So it's like, I don't have a good way of figuring out yet how to increase my heart rate without increasing these symptoms, because it's every time that I do heavy lifts, it's any time that I do distance runs, I can do light work all day, but as soon as I start doing strenuous work, I notice my body just starts crumbling. And then it'll usually hold up for like a day or two. It'll take me a minute to like get going again. So I don't know. So frustrating. I used to be able to do this for PT every morning, used to be able to do this literally every day. This would be like a warm up, and I am getting absolutely smoked right now. And we're only, I think, 30 minutes in, which just goes to show it's that same like 30-minute checkpoint with the, even on the trail, it's the same 30 minutes. So it just seems to be at that 30-minute mark that everything just starts to kind of tank there.
I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of.
Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's ice cold. That eucalyptus? Oh, so bougie.
Went up on a Saturday morning with me here today. It was a lot of fun. You guys are really, really working hard, and I seriously appreciate that. Thanks so much. We're gonna scream nice and loud. Team on 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Team!
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about. You know, you never would have known that I had a seizure on the trail 2 days ago. Bro, we finished it off. I saw the light halfway through, and on the back half of that, I was like, I am going to die. And then my thoughts were, I got Rome right here on the other side of the camera. That's just gonna drag me out on a sled if I can't figure my life out in here. So it's like, we got like 30 other people that can drag me out. You know, we're totally good. No, that was a ton of fun. Honestly, that was a 10 out of 10 experience. I think this is gonna be a really good addition to our training regimen. And honestly, like, it's only going to get better from here. This is the first official workout I've done in 8 months since the big collapse last October out in Pennsylvania. So the training officially begins next week. We met our 3.1 miles is the max that we can run right now, leading up to the 100 miler. And then now we've got this conditioning program in it in the middle. And then we're going to be doing some ruck days with Ashley here, adding those into the workout regimens as well. So we've got a full combination. Let's get it.